Hello, everyone. Today I will talk about sustainable development goal number 13, climate action. This goal is about taking urgent steps to perfect our planet and fight climate change together. We can build a cleaner, safer, and more sustainable future for introduction. Sustainable Development Goal number 13. Goal Climate Action focuses on taking urgent steps to fight climate change and its effects. Climate change is one of the biggest challenges for humanity because it affects the environment, the economy, and people's lives, especially in vulnerable regions. The 2030 Agenda recognizes that without climate action, it will be impossible to reduce poverty, protect food, or live peace. Global temperatures are rising fast and 2033 was the hottest year ever recorded. Deforestation and pollution make the problem worse and millions of people already suffer from droughts, floods, and yet waits for this reason SDG 13 invites governments, companies, and young people to work together for a sustainable future. Action now means protecting life and well-being for the next generations. Basic, basic factors. CDG 13. Climate change affects the environment, the economy, and people lives. Our governments need to take action to reduce greenhouse gases and promote clean energy adaptation. It's important communities should prepare for droughts, floods, and extreme weather. Education and awareness help people to understand and fight climate change. Young people play a crucial role because they are the next generations affected by climatic change.
Famous company example. A notable case is IKEA, the Swedish furniture company. It developed a climate strategy called People and Planet Positive, aiming to become climate positive by 2030. IKEA invests in renewable energy, gradually eliminate single-use plastics in its products, promotes recycling and uses sustainable materials such as organic cotton and certificate wood. It also encourages its customers to adopt responsible practices by offering products that help reduce household energy consumption. With these measures, IKEA not only improves its environmental impact but also sends a global example of how a multinational company can align with SDG 30. University Connection. 5 community ideas. 1. Campus reforestation campaign to increase green areas and offset carbon emissions. 2. Sustainable mobility programs, encouraging shared transportation, bicycles, or electric vehicles. 3. Applied research projects on renewable energy efficiency, or waste management. 4. Environmental education workshops that raise awareness about responsible consumption habits. 5. Measuring and reducing the university's carbon footprint, including energy, water, and waste management.
Local context Tultitlan. In the municipality of Tultitlan, state of Mexico, climate change is reflected mainly in air pollution and the loss of green are due to the urban and industrial growth. Proximity to industrial corridors and heavy traffic generate high levels of emissions, directly impacting air quality and public health. In addition, rainfall seasons have become more irregular with alternating droughts and floods that affect housing security and urban mobility. These problems show that at the local level SDG 13 requires concrete actions such as sustainable transport policies, community reforestation campaigns, and improved municipal environmental management programs. Conclusion: Sustainable Development Goal 13 represent an urgent call to transformation how we produce, consume, and interact with the environment. Climate change do not wait, and this impact are already visible both globally and locally. As in Tultitlan, will the changes are enormous. So, are the opportunities to innovate, collaborate, and build more resilient and sustainable societies? The participation of companies, universities, and governments is essential, but so is the individual action of each citizen. Is the G13 remains that the future depends on present decision and that commitment to the planet is ultimately a commitment to life itself.